Hello, KTA Tigers, and hello, Dr. Lesher.
Hello, Tigers. Hello, Dr. Satilli.
Hi, everybody. Today is Tuesday, November 8th, 2022. It's going to be a great day at KTA. We have lots of stuff for you today.
Yes, very fun.
So first up, we have a very exciting day. Today is election day. It's
Mhm.
election day all over our state. And it is also election day at our school. So I was in kindergarten yesterday listening to them get ready for election day, and they're actually going to vote today to be part of that election process on what their favorite cookie is. So kindergartners, I hope you come out with a great cookie candidate after your voting today. But all the way up to middle school, we are also having different kinds of elections. And so today we have student council elections. You have seen some ads for student council that people shared with me to put on announcements. And Mr. McIntyre, our student council advisor, has some good explanation about the different positions that are required in a student council and the different jobs of those people that are elected to those positions that he's going to explain. And then middle school, that will hopefully help you to inform your vote. And he's going to talk to you a little bit about that voting process for you today. Here it is.
Hey there, KTA Tigers. It's Mr. McIntyre coming to you to remind you that Tuesday, November 8th is election day for middle school student council. You may already see some election material around campus asking you to get votes for these offices. You may wonder what these officers do, so I'm going to go through what each job is about to help you make a decision on who the best candidate will be for those jobs. The one most people know is the president of student council. Presidents preside over all meetings for your student council. They prepare an agenda for all meetings, and they cast a vote if there's a tie. They also perform any other duties assigned by the executive board. Vice president presides at all meetings when the president is absent. They assist the president as needed and do anything else that they need to get done as assigned by the executive board. The secretary takes minutes at every meeting, keeps notes and keeps them on file for us to all review, and takes attendance at every meeting. And finally, the treasurer keeps track of student council budget, the revenue, the money that comes in, and the expenditures, the money that goes out. Those are the offices that are up for election on Tuesday, November 8th. The candidates are counting on your vote, and we are excited to see the turnout for elections 2022 student council. Thank you for your time.
All right, and thank you for that, Mr. McIntyre. Good
Thank
to learn
you.
about how that works, and
Yeah,
even if
great
you're an elementary
information.
student, yes, how it might work for you in middle school.
Excellent. Good luck to all the candidates.
Yes. Well, we have another video coming up, right, Dr. Lesher?
We do. I believe this is the one from our fifth grade trip that they took about a week ago to Step Africa. It was an amazing show. I heard everyone say they absolutely loved it. So I can't wait to see. These are pictures from that great field trip to Step Africa.
Yes. Yay. Well, I heard they had an awesome time.
I did too. That looked like an amazing performance too. Very cool.
Yes. Very,
Good
very
stuff.
cool.
I love that we get to do field trips
I
again
know,
after so
yay.
long
It's so
not being
nice
able
to
to
be
do
back to
that.
that. Yes.
And I have a great share here. This is fourth grade, Miss Mallon's class. They earned their golden spatula, so congratulations. I know they are happy and proud of themselves, as they should be. Way to go, fourth grade and Miss Mallon's class.
Good job. Well, this that you see on the screen was actually intended to be a moment of inspiration, but I was so impressed with it. Paulette sent me this over the weekend, and it highlights for us the difference between a growth mindset and a fixed mindset. So if you read what it says on the screen, a fixed mindset is a mindset that gives up. They think, oh, I can't do that. It's too hard. Um, and why try? Where a growth mindset thinks that they have an expectation, they want to work towards a goal, and they know that if they keep working, eventually they will improve or that they will be able to do it, but they just maybe need some more practice or some more time to get good at that skill. So, Paulette, you did a beautiful job of illustrating that. I love it, and I'm going to keep it, and I think we'll talk more about fixed and growth mindsets. But I have a great example of a few different growth mindsets that I've seen lately. So my first is from my friend Eric. He is a third grader in Miss Gallinetti's class. And we were in his classroom the other day, and he told Dr. Lesher and I that he has been working since he was in first grade on having really nice handwriting. And he showed us a piece of writing that he did, and it looks so nice. It has improved so much since the time that he was in first grade. He was so proud of himself. And what he wrote is, my favorite month is December because it's cold and fun, and it's my birthday in December. So very cool, Eric. Well, congratulations on having a growth mindset, Eric. We are hope that you keep that up and apply that to all kinds of things that you do, because if you can improve your handwriting, you know now you can improve anything and meet any goal that you set. I also
Good
have a
deal.
little video from a different friend. This is Mason, and he wanted to master a new trick on a scooter. You can see he's at a scooter or skateboard ramp. His friends are there cheering him on, and what he is going to try is to do a flip on his scooter. So here it is. Woo, he did it! And they were so excited when he did. Mason, that is the coolest video. I love it so much. And so Miss Nikki was actually talking to Mason about mastering that skill. And she said, how did you do that? How did you learn to do it? And he said, I just worked really hard. So what a great example of a growth mindset. So Mason, that's awesome.
So exciting. That is
So
so fun.
exciting.
Well, speaking
Yes.
of working hard, this is a great, great segue. This is our third, fourth, and fifth grade kickball team with coaches Mr. Shepard and Mr. Collins. And they were at the kickball tournament on Saturday. I was there too. It was so exciting. So exciting. And you may know that our three, four, and fifth grade kickball team won the championship. So we are so
Yay!
proud. I'd be proud of them even if they hadn't won, because I know how hard they worked, and they showed such a growth mindset in learning. Some kids had never played, and this kickball game has some different rules. They're little unusual rules, and they learn the rules. They learn teamwork and sportsmanship and fair play and how to be a good teammate and how to be a good team player with others. And I attribute that so much to Mr. Collins and Mr. Shepard. They did a great job. And the cherry on top of this ice cream was that they won the tournament. So
Woo!
congratulations to our fabulous kickball team. We're so proud of them and proud of all their hard work. So way to go. It was so fun to see that happen in real
Awesome,
time.
awesome
Yeah.
job. That's so cool.
And just some reminders, it is getting cold out. If you hadn't noticed, I have lots of friends that tell me every morning, it's so cold out here. So friends, you are wearing sweatshirts and jackets. So a couple of reminders, as you are wearing jackets to and from school, remember that if you're just wearing them to and from school, your jackets can be any color, any style. But once you come inside and you're wearing them inside the building, they have to be red, white, and navy blue. Or navy blue. They have to be our school colors. So you can't wear your outside jacket throughout the whole school day. So if you're thinking, oh, I'll just keep that jacket on, no, that does not go along with our dress code. And this is part of our dress code guidelines that we've been talking about all year long. So I know it gets chilly inside sometimes with air conditioning, or just that it's chilly outside. So inside, it's good to have a sweatshirt or a sweater, but those have to be red, white, and navy. You're not wearing your outside jacket inside. And many of you have borrowed some clothing items from the health office over the last couple months. If you have done so, please wash them and bring them back, turn them back into the health office, because Miss Veronica needs those to give to other kids that might need a change of clothes, or they get something messed up from lunch or something on their pants or on their shirt. So if you have borrowed something, ask mom or dad, grandma and grandpa to wash it for you, bring it back. And then the last thing is your jackets. If they are a sweatshirt, red, white, or navy blue, your outside jackets, make sure your name is on those items, because so many kids have red, white, and blue sweatshirts and they get mixed up, and the lost and found is getting big with lots of items. So if you put your name with a Sharpie marker on the tag or inside the collar, somewhere on there, we will be able to get those back to you. So a couple of good reminders. Moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas that might be watching, please help your children. This will just help us out, help you out. You'll get those items. They won't get lost, and anything can be brought back to the health office. So thank you, everybody, for paying attention
Yes.
to those important reminders.
Yes. A reminder also that this Friday is Veterans Day. Our student assistants are working really hard on getting some nice messages together to send off to some veterans that we partner with on lots of different projects. So if you have a note, a card, a drawing, a picture, a letter, anything that you would like to send off to a veteran to make their day and to tell them you appreciate their service to our country and you wish them a happy Veterans Day, you can get any of those to me. You can drop it in my mailbox. You can give it to me when I see you, give it to your teacher, and they will get it to me. And then teachers, also, if you have any special Veterans Day projects and you would like to send all of those projects off, there we could use literally hundreds. I think we sent off over 200 different items last year, and they each ended up in a separate veterans room, decorating their room and making them feel special on that day. So we'll take as many as you have. Whoop. There we go.
And tonight, friends, another pizza night. I love
Yay!
pizza. Raise your hand if you love pizza. I'm
Woo!
expecting everyone to probably raise both hands. Who doesn't love pizza? So tonight we have our restaurant night at Lou Malnati's Pizzeria, and it's on Alma School Road in Chandler, starting at 4 o'clock after school until 10 p.m. tonight. So if you are interested in that, please go and do that. Make sure you mention KTA, and our PTO will get a percentage back into their treasury and all of the good stuff that they do to help our school. So hope to see you at Lou Malnati's tonight, 4 to 10 p.m.
Yay! All right, friends. Well, I think it is time for our moment of inspiration. That will be followed by our KTA moment of silence, Tiger Pledge, Pledge of Allegiance, and on with our wonderful day of learning. So I hope you have a great Tuesday and go
Go
Tigers.
Tigers!
Bye, everybody.